Yo.
What it do?
What's happening?
We are back. Episode 12.
Man.
Yeah, we talking about that family drama.
Where do we start?
We can just jump right in. I mean, shit. Anybody got any examples or something they want to discuss that had recently or in the past happened?
In the last 5 minutes, they ain't want me to.
Yeah, talk about that.
My wife ain't want me to put a hat on. She said, "You too handsome to have a hat on." I agree with her. I totally agree with her.
That don't sound like an argument.
Yeah,
Sound like preparation for the boogie woogie.
What y'all got? What y'all got?
Man, honestly, for me, it was like slight stuff. I mean, I can go into a bunch of other situations, but I'll start off with something relevant.
Right.
The pandemic, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Had family that didn't understand, like, hey, my wife's pregnant.
Bruh.
Can't go nowhere.
Right.
And if you do come by, please wear a mask. Like, simple questions. And you got people that want to do their own thing. So when you remove yourself or say something about it, it turns into an issue.
Right.
So then it's like, what, man, why we gotta beef when I just ask you a simple request? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And sometimes I think you gotta deal with that with family more than
Your own household, right?
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, y'all. And then the crazy part about it with the pandemic, I told my wife this from the jump. I said, hey, people won't respect COVID until it hits close to home.
Until it's on your doorstep.
Until it's on your doorstep. And
That's what a lot of issues, to be honest with you. Nobody
So,
cares until they got to be a part of it.
so then like I see people, family on Facebook, don't care about COVID, living their best life. And then turn around and you hear they got it. And now they like, oh man, pray for me. It's been real. I survived. This is nothing to play with. Duh.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
So like, it's like
Wear your mask.
for us we asking y'all like wear your mask, just respect our wishes, and y'all can't do that. But then turn around and stuff happens,
Right.
and then you sitting out here doing exactly what we told y'all. Like,
You need
hey,
that
pray
prayer.
for me.
Right.
Family going through some things. Man, it's COVID.
Yeah.
We know.
We know what you
we
got.
know.
We know.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's but like you say, I was dealing with the same thing at the house with the COVID. So, having a newborn and just trying to map out, really map out feelings. Cause like you said, just trying to figure out, hey man, we ain't trying to have nobody at the house. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Yeah.
we already didn't have visitors at the hospital room, which was,
That was strange.
that was super strange to not be able to have anybody able to come to the hospital. So having to get home and figure all this stuff out by itself and not have no breaks. You know what I'm saying? So with that, it was like you dealing with family emotions. Like they want to come through. And
Yeah.
even if they look, I wear my mask, it's still you still have to have a level of comfort for your own, you know,
Right.
to have somebody around your kids. I don't care who it is, so we dealt with it where like my folks ain't see Callie until she was probably 2 months old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had her family coming and seeing the babies through the side glass door. It's like like we had like they we in prison. With their hands on the glass, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's a lion.
hey, baby.
Like it's a lion exhibit at the Houston Zoo.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and it was because my kids acting a whole ass. But you know what I'm saying? It's still something that we getting accustomed to. Like we ain't been out to no restaurants. We ain't did nothing
Man.
like that because we just don't want to put our kids in that position,
Right.
in that predicament or position to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because it really is a serious thing, and
It's-
everybody's thought process towards
It's
what's
different,
going on
man.
is different. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it every day. I'm seeing it every day at work. I'm seeing it in the building. Like, folks, at the end of the day, some folks nasty, man. And it's
Super
like,
nasty and don't care.
Some people gonna wash their legs.
they legs.
I don't even want to get
Bruh,
into
man,
that.
I don't know where you're going
it
with
was
this,
a thing on
viewers.
Twitter, bro. I ain't gonna say it was just like it was a poll like, do y'all take a bath or take a shower?
Hold on.
Do you wash your legs?
Just the upper body is
Shit,
what's
they was
getting
like,
touched.
and people was like, wash your legs. I was like, oh, y'all nasty.
How you
Like,
don't?
How you-
That's family drama.
Yeah.
You ain't
we
getting
need
in my
to-
bed.
We need to have a talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm finna
man.
dirty my sheets up. Now watch it. Nah, but yeah, I totally understand. Like, for example, like my wife had a C-section, so like, you know, Africans super aggressive. Like they coming to see that baby, hell or high water. They gonna see the new edition, right? And you know, Bailey, she out of it. So it was hard to tell, you know,
Your family.
not immediate family, but like uncles and second cousins and all this that
Nah.
she not up for it.
ain't
You
going
know,
down.
she ain't up for it. And like you don't want to be offensive, but at the end of the day, you gotta be.
And that's the hard part
Yeah.
because you really
You
need to be.
You got to be mean. Like me, I have that in me. Like it's in me to. I'm not to be mean, but it's in me to like do what's best for my family.
Have
Yeah.
been asshole
Yeah.
by nature.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do. My dad told me from the jump, hey, it's after when you get married and you have kids, it's them before anybody else. Like so. You got, like you said, you do whatever it takes to protect your kids and protect your family. So
That's good. You got that gene though that you can turn that on because
Oh,
that's the hardest thing.
yeah, it's
for me
hard.
To just,
It's hard, but you got to be able to do it. Like
especially with family.
there's always consequences to it. You know, everybody not gonna agree with it. Everybody gonna have a little something to say. They might be upset. They might, you know,
Yeah.
feel a type of way. But at the end of the day, it's love. You can tell them like when they are able to see it, it just wasn't a good time at that time. Like,
Man, F all that.
Oh.
If they can't, if they don't respect the effort, what they say on the movie with Kid and Play? Welcome. Welcome. If they don't like it, welcome. Yeah, that's how I feel. Shit.
yeah,
Like,
you
if
got
they can't respect it.
you gotta. Anything with family is a touchy subject, man.
It's touchy, especially when you're dealing with, let's say, one family's been quarantining. Let's say one side of your family's been quarantining.
Yeah.
Your
And
wife's family hasn't been, but they see that your family over at the house seeing the baby. How does that affect the relationship between the in-laws? How does that, you know what I'm saying? It's tough to tell
It's
them
tough,
like, yo,
but
you
yeah.
can't come through until you, I need you to be in that. Kay's mom lives in Alabama and we still made her like quarantining her, even though that's what she was doing. Like she wanted to stop at a
What
friend's
part?
house on the way. Huh?
What part of Alabama?
Close to Tuscaloosa.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the small little city.
Okay.
It'll come to me. But she wanted to stop at a friend's house on the way just to kind of, break the trip up.
Yeah.
Like,
You
nah.
better you better stay at that comfort in. Or
Nah,
you
yeah. So it's
It's
stuff
all-
like that, man. But those
And-
conversations
and-
are tough.
Yeah, it's no malice towards that. Them, like you said, everybody gonna have a different level of how they feel COVID is, or anything in life is. You might think something's more serious than they do, but if y'all aren't on the same page, y'all just not gonna be on the same page. And there's no to me, there's no middle ground.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, for me, it's like you said, Ricky just left for Kansas City for
Yeah.
the football season. And I hadn't seen him maybe once or twice when he stopped by my house and he dropped off cigars from the car. Like I
Yeah.
hadn't been to his house through the whole pandemic. So my wife was like, "Are you gonna see him before he leaves?" I was like, "Yeah, my family's going over there. I'm gonna see him." So this is August.
Mhm.
I finally from March to August. So I go over and everybody's chilling. I got a mask on. And they're like, you still I said, man, look,
you
Pops,
still,
Pop's working every day.
y'all got a
I don't
vaccine?
know- I don't know what he
What
Ricky's working out. Like I can't
you can't
I
chance it.
can't
Not
chance
with
it.
the
I, mean, I
little,
love y'all, but I mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and that's with the whole mask thing. I understand people's like it feels weird when you walk into a room and you're the only one wearing a mask. You almost have that feeling like, dang, it's pressure. It's almost pressure to take your mask off.
No, you being the responsible one. What you mean?
But that's how you should look at
Yeah.
it. But at the same time, like I'm looking at meetings I'm going into. Hell, I just had to travel to
and they just walking around all willy-nilly,
man,
breathing all the
you know
air.
how crazy it is to see like an old person in a casino with ventilators and machines attached to them, smoking a cigarette,
The COVID on their
with
shoulder,
the
just
mask
looking at
down.
'em.
I'm like,
the COVID just waiting.
I'm like, God,
Man, one thing about the mask though, let me shameless plug. After I take my mask off, I make sure I brush my beard with the Velvet Noir. Just shameless plug. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, people really don't take it as serious as they should. My view. Like, I've seen too much.
Man,
I think once they opened the city back up,
people thought it was good.
people thought everything was good, and so the discomfort that comes with seeing folks like, yo, man, you a little too close. You realize how crazy it is that when people walk past you now or in your space,
Yeah.
like how upset I get. Like I really get annoyed. Like,
Bro,
what you doing?
what's good?
Yeah.
What's up?
You trying to smell my cologne? What's good?
Dude be about 4 feet away,
Yeah.
but it's still 2.
So that ain't 6 feet, bro.
That ain't 6. I need that whole 6.
That ain't the 6.
I need the whole 6.
Man. So another family issue I have is have you ever had a situation where this is between like you and your parents with your kids? Like you tell them to do something and they
No,
No,
I know they're not gonna do it.
grandparents.
So like, I don't. Even,
They doing the exact opposite.
Yeah, so I don't. What
I'm
they
saying,
say? What they say?
But what if
They
it's
say this in
something
the church all the
what if-
time. Like
what
your
if it's-
parents are there to raise, the grandparents are there to spoil.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, what if it's something that you have to, like, hey, look, this is my rule. I really don't want them.
I still don't.
You just gotta know it's gonna
Yeah,
get
like,
bent.
it's gonna get
that,
bent.
That
Man.
rule gonna get bent.
Those are
I don't know.
grandparents.
Like name something
Name
that you
it.
would be
It's-
something
it gotta be
super
something-
serious.
All right, let's say like
Like his asthma medicine or something like
Oh,
that.
yo,
That's
okay.
gotta be something.
Don't
Yeah,
feed
like-
my boy my baby peanuts. Okay.
Yeah.
all right, so I
That
give
kinda
you an example. Let's say you got a baby, they watching them.
Yeah.
And
They give them meat.
you're giving them formula, right? You're giving them formula.
Yeah.
And the formula is not filling the baby up. So they like, well, back in the day, we used to add a little cereal to the formula.
Oh yeah. We had that
Okay,
issue.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's
But we just told them don't do it. Like, and they your mom, but your parents from the country though,
Right.
Like you probably ain't like real cereal, like
Yeah,
Wheaties.
yeah. They crunched up some. They crushed up some Wheaties in there.
I can see my dad with some frosted flakes. Like, yeah,
You gonna get full off
you gonna
this.
be full.
He gonna be full.
Oh
We
man.
not to, they
Putting
give
this
y'all
soggy
real
milk.
cereal.
I'm looking at the bar like, Pops, why is it so thick?
Man.
Don't worry
Liz.
about that, boy. He
Put
gonna,
Liz.
he gonna be big like us.
But
Now,
it's
you
certain
don't
stuff
even
like
come out
that,
the nipple.
man.
You gotta
Yeah.
open it and drink it like
Bruh,
a regular.
yeah. That's grandparents for you though.
Yeah.
They gonna do it. They gonna literally bend all them rules you set us.
Because
Set in place, 'cause that's their job, really.
it is, and I think it's because you came out good.
Yeah.
That's
Look, my daughter had never had chips. She went over there one weekend and we FaceTime. And I'm talking about she got the biggest smile on her face, hand in the bag.
oh.
And my mom, like, as soon as my mom saw us, she was like, Nene loves nacho cheese Doritos. That's the only thing she
I
can say.
beg your pardon.
Since when? We don't give her that.
We don't even buy this in our house.
Man, but hey, that's what
I
they
get
gotta
it.
do.
I get it.
That's-
Nene eat ice cream?
Especially my mom did that.
First of all,
She
she
loves
lactose.
it.
I'm trying to like, keep Ken on the like little juice here and there, water when she was little. Shoot, she went down to my mom's for a week and came back, and I had a soda, and she was like, "Dad, is that Dr. Pepper? What you know
Is
about
it
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper?"
Pepper? Oh, she's specific with it.
Yeah,
I eat it when I eat my nachos.
I said, "What you know about that?"
My nachos.
Then she got quiet. I said, "I already know what's going on here.
That-
Your Mimi gave it to you, huh?" Yeah.
That's they. At the end of the day, that's their job,
is.
man.
Like it was, I think about 3 weeks ago. We dropped Bryce off at his grandma. Joe, we can go. Bryce and Bree at his grandma, so we can go to Target
yeah.
because we don't take the kids nowhere.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Can you watch him for like an hour? We're gonna go to Target, get some stuff." I come back, and Bryce is bouncing off the walls. I'm like, he's allergic to sugar, so I know somebody. He opened his mouth blew. I said, "Bryce, what you have? Candies?"
Candies.
I said, "Who
multiples.
And Grandma just do this right here.
That's their job.
And I was like, you know what?
Disrespectful.
And then they send them right back.
Right
Like, they
back
send them
home,
home.
and he jacked up. Like,
on 10
man, so
every single time.
but like at the end of the day, like I said, man, this is their job to spoil them.
Yeah.
Like, now the cereal, I don't know about that.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to a friend too, and he was dealing with the same situation. Like he was just feeling like at a certain age, like if he felt like if he tells his parents like, "Hey, I don't want you doing that with my child," then just respect my wishes. You know what I'm saying? And
At what age?
So when he woke up, what? Like, was he knocked out?
Right. At what age?
So when he woke up, what did he say?
I can't speak on what happened after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
Nah,
that was
respect my wishes.
Yeah.
that was
Okay.
so-
I gave you these wishes. What you
Right.
I'm
Okay.
not okay. Let me stop because I don't want to put my
What's his name? Check on that boy.
Check on him, man.
Nah, I'm just saying that wasn't verbatim word for word.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like, you know, that's what he was saying. Like, hey, respect what I'm saying with my child. And
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I'm when you have like 2 kids now, and like after the first one, I already know is what you
Yeah,
say. It's
yeah.
not. So to me, it's like,
Yeah, it's his first kid.
yeah, they gonna do what they gonna do what they do.
You just can't let it. You can't
Let
let
it bother you.
You can't let it. Honestly, yeah. You can't let it bother you. And you can't let it be a rift between the people that's gonna help you take care of your child. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
Okay, so she
you
can't
gotta
have
pick
nachos.
your battles. Yeah.
I have a closet full of nachos, so I guess she
Right.
can't come over.
Yeah,
your,
hey,
your grandparents never do that, but
With the grandparents, you gotta pick your battles because
Okay, so if you saying that the grandparents are the ones that's helping you out, right, with the kids, what do you say to fellas or even females out there that are dealing with in-laws that they can't stand? They got a tough relationship with.
man, I
Because
would.
that's family drama right there.
Bruh, I don't even know how to. I have a great
I was
relationship.
blessed
with,
to have a great relationship.
I can't. I don't know where to. I couldn't imagine.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you a second to think about that. KB, I'm almost done with mine, bro. What are we sipping on? Cause I'm
hey, well, first we on these Monte Cristo
Shout out to
cigars.
Shay.
Yes. Shout out to Shay for sending
Uncle
these
Shay.
to us. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah.
Yeah. He an old soul.
Yeah. He looked out for us, man. So we appreciate it, Shay. Monte Cristo Classic Series, yellow label cigar. This thing hitting. It's smooth.
Right.
It's smooth.
Yeah,
Super well
yeah,
balanced.
yeah.
But no, he told us about the cigar beforehand, and we went ahead. I made a cold brew old fashioned to go with it. So
when you say cold brew, like
so
coffee.
we use the cold brew coffee. But it's with Jameson cold brew. It's like 30% alcohol. And we'll put a recipe together, send it y'all, and show y'all what's
Very
up.
smooth.
But
That's
It tastes
Zambuki.
good.
yeah.
You can drink this. Honestly, you
Nah.
can drink this on the way to the office.
I'm
Bruh.
telling you,
You wouldn't get no work done.
I
but you
Nah,
can
you
drink
ain't
said,
get
I
no work
said
done.
that before the show. I said, man, this is like something I could sip in the morning.
Right.
It's that smooth. And it's got that little coffee taste
Yeah.
going down.
It
like,
ain't. It's not too much coffee.
Nah, not at all. So back to what your thoughts was on that.
Man, I like I said, I haven't experienced that because we have
Yeah.
a great relationship, but I couldn't even imagine because if just we can just do an example of an annoying coworker that you might not like. Imagine having to deal with that person every time you need something.
Yeah.
So you got to drop your kids off to somebody you can't stand.
See.
I'm gonna give you an example. I don't know if you guys watched it. Well, y'all don't watch it, but I caught it with my wife. I was on the couch and she was binge watching TV, and I was on the phone. Matter of fact, I was on the phone in the group chat laughing with y'all fools, and she was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
And I had looked up because it caught my attention that it was Candy,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Candy and Todd. Candy's mama
Todd.
is rude as fuck, bro. Like she disrespectful.
Bruh.
Also, like
She
I
called
said-
that man a lemon.
What you
What
she
you-
said like you really only married my daughter for her money. Like, it was also like disrespectful.
It was
like,
disrespectful.
like, and I'm just like, if you got to deal with something like that, like honestly, I was sitting there, I was like, bro, it's only so long you can hold your tongue before you just slip
snap,
up and just
yeah.
snap. Like for a fella to be in
Yeah,
something
shout
like
out,
that.
shout out to Todd because he done been
I
through
would
the
say
ringer with her.
I
dog.
would, that would be on Candy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
She got to check
Her mama.
Her mom's.
She
Not
honestly,
in a-
she
not
do.
in a rude
she do.
way.
She
She-
do. But at the same
She
time,
just-
that's her mom. Like you said, you can say some things without being disrespectful.
Then he probably just used to it now. Then
I mean, yeah, but like
He got that
at,
armor.
Yeah,
at the
but come
beginning,
on, man, that's tough.
it was so like
He said, "What you think I married her for?" She said, "This." laughing.
he said like what the episode I watched, he walked into the diner or wherever they was at and said, "Hey," and then sat at the bar. And Candy got mad. It was like, "Why didn't you sit at the table with us and why didn't you speak?" And he was like, "Honestly, out of respect, I didn't want to say nothing rude to your mama because I know how she is."
Yeah, nah, that's
why-
bad news,
That's
man.
why I had to sit. Oh, like it's like that. So I know it's
nah.
like some dudes out there is probably in that type of situation. Like for the sake of your relationship.
You just gotta try to be cordial.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's best case scenario in a situation
the
like
least
that.
amount of interactions as possible, and be as cordial as possible when you see
Because I
her.
still need you to watch these
Yeah,
kids.
girl, I gotta drop these
I
kids
still
off.
gotta drop these kids off.
Shh, that amount of money, you can go ahead and just get a sitter, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't
I
even
don't
deal with
want
her.
nothing from you.
Don't deal with her.
Yeah, I ain't.
But
If it was me in that situation, like if we well off, if I don't have to deal with you only on certain occasions, then that's kind of like that
it.
coworker. Like if I only got to deal with you in meetings or whatever, like
I'm gonna avoid you at all costs.
avoid you. I ain't trying to talk to you, kick it with you, skate with you, nothing. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Drink with you, nothing. Like
Nice.
I'm just, it is what it is. So like if that was the case with, if I had a mother-in-law like that, or a woman had a father-in-law like that, because you gotta think about it, like people that are older, they're already set in their ways. Ain't no
Oh, yeah.
changing.
They gonna stay ornery,
Yeah. So if you got like a mother-in-law or father-in-law that's got a slick mouth or say,
man.
that's just how they are.
That's tough. That's bad business too.
I don't know.
Mm,
I ain't saying nothing about my in-laws on the pod. Like
Right.
we all good.
We good.
We good. Y'all come watch these kids.
I'm great on my end on both sides.
Right,
I ain't
that's
got
good, that's
no
good.
problems. It's all love over
Yeah,
here.
that family drama, man. You just see it so much, man. Like especially like family drama could even include like
Cousins.
a baby mother, a baby father,
Yeah, your wife.
your wife.
Family drama.
Yeah.
Shoot, family drama in my household right now.
Baby mama
What's
drama.
going on?
Baby mama drama is a different level, bro. Shout out to all the fellas out there that's dealing with that, man.
And the ladies with the bad ones, with the bad baby fathers too.
Yo,
They
man.
out there.
But it
What you got going on, KB?
We potty training.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is real family drama right there.
So family drama is hitting the corner and seeing a whole turd on the floor.
Oh no,
That's family drama.
I'm
That's
throwing that and the baby in the trash. Everybody got to go.
bro. That will cause some stern conversations between you, the child, and your
Man.
significant other.
So you just gonna let her do it on the floor, Robert?
Right.
what if I
Where
could
was you
step-
at?
What if I could stepped in it?
Yeah.
Then we had real problems.
How you didn't see?
Oh,
how you
nah.
didn't know she was
I
over
can't
there
even.
doing that?
You just
And it's
gonna-
but we laughing and stuff, but those kind of conversations end up happening like, yo, did you hear her say something? Like, and at the end of the day, man, we sitting here talking about a child that's not even 2 years old
Right,
yet. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And shout out to Nene because she's doing awesome with potty training. But had I stepped on a turd,
you lost it. All right.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I lost
I don't
it.
know.
with
I
some
probably
furniture
wouldn't have been.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Probably
was
would've canceled
so
today.
mad at my son today. I'm sitting on the couch watching the game, the Rockets play, and
Shout out to the Rockets.
little man hit me with the and I'm like, okay, he doing his thing. When he get done, I change him. So I'm watching him, holding him. Then I said, "Are you done?" I looked up. I had shit all on my hand. I said, "Oh, he had a blowout." I was like, ah. So I put him down in the
That's all you.
the
That
changer,
sound
right?
calm. That
No,
sound,
no. So I put him down in the changer. I go wash my hands. I was like, all right, let me get this situated. I undo the diaper. Shit just start coming out like lava. All up the shirt. Literally, I was so pissed. I said, man, what the So I'm fighting the shirt to get it off of him. And once I get it off of him, it's shit everywhere. So mind you, I'm carrying him up the stairs like this. It's just shit. I said, this is one of the ones where you just want to throw him away.
Yeah.
Just-
Just put him in the
Just
sink.
moving the sink. That's what it was. I was like, bro, like shit like that just ruin your whole
Man,
move.
It take all your momentum. Don't be trying to go do something and then that happen. It take all your momentum.
Oh, you stay
It's
home.
gone.
We home.
Yeah, man.
We ain't
Come
going
on,
nowhere.
dog. I done had that happen. So you just gotta make sure that those things don't seep into your household, like in your relationship with your wife or your husband. Cause for me, that kind of stuff right there, like I'd be so calm and cool, but stuff like that, it's like anything on top of that.
It's
Oh
gonna
man,
tick
it's
you
like,
off.
okay, she boo-booed on the floor. Okay. And we clean. And then whatever the smallest thing that could happen after that,
Why you do that
innocent,
too?
yeah, it's like, oh man.
Pick up the Legos. I just stepped on the Lego.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna be holding the turd and walk over and step smooth on the Lego.
Man, just
And now
mad. Just mad.
So you didn't clean up either? Like
Right.
everything gonna tick you off.
Now
after
your
that.
drama went from 5 to 10. And the rest of the night. And you ain't getting no 6. That's out
that's
the,
that's
That's out the question.
for the week.
That's out the question because you
might
already blew up on that Lego.
Bro.
Oh, that's how he feel towards me?
Oh, so Lego?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go home and go to sleep.
Lego sit your behind on that couch. That's where you at
I'm a
tonight.
Lego.
He gonna touch your arm. Let go. Ain't nothing
Put your
happening.
drawers on.
And why you naked?
Why you in
Why
that
you
mirror?
get naked so quick? You was just cleaning Nini's booty up.
Man, butt naked.
Well, I was trying to get in the shower
Yeah.
and then, you know, I was,
Try to clean up for you. Why you
So-
putting on cologne to go to bed?
is that a bow tie?
Put that bow tie up. Gotta put that bow
Don't
tie
even
up.
think about putting that cummerbund on. Don't even think about it. Man, but that's what it be, man. Family drama, man. Family drama.
Honestly, I could say, man, just don't let the drama get to you. Protect your household at all costs. Because at the end of the day, it's you, your wife, and your kids versus the world under
Right.
your roof. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if you got problems with grandparents, cousins, baby mamas, like you gotta step in front of that, block that, shield that from your household, because anything you let seep in, that's like cracking your foundation.
Right.
you know what
KB
I'm
said it
saying?
best. You don't let any of that stuff seep into your relationship. And it's hard
It's
because
tough.
especially if you talking about like you said, a cousin, somebody close to your
Yeah.
significant other, and you don't necessarily have the best relationship with them. It's tough.
Man, them situations on the cool, you got to literally play each situation differently, because those kind of situations really can affect your relationship. And sometimes on both ends, man, your feelings are your feelings.
Right.
And if you feel like you done been disrespected, and I think you want your significant other to at least have your back, acknowledge like, hey,
Yeah.
my cousin was wrong. or
And
my kinfolk
I'm
was
probably
wrong.
bad at that because like I said, Africans are aggressive.
Yeah.
So they say out of pocket things all the time, and it be normal, And so I
But
got
it feel good to have somebody ride for you, because I had a
Right.
situation back around Christmas with a family member, and it was some.
What's their name? Shout them out.
Fuck no. they ain't getting no play on here. As you can tell, it's still beef.
Yeah.
But it was some out of pocket stuff that was said and misconstrued, and it didn't come back to me from the source. It was spread around the family. So when it got back to me, I'm like, man, like
That's how y'all feel?
Y'all couldn't tell me straight up. So once wifey found out, she on 10. Like, she don't ride for her husband. So we was like a family.
Misha can fight. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
Misha more country than he is.
Ooh.
So
He said,
I love
spicy.
it.
I'm gonna give you a snippet because I ain't gonna tell all the business, but we was at a big family dinner. It was a I forgot what it was. It was
What y'all eat?
birthday.
She can slap somebody with
It
a
was at
ham
a
hock.
restaurant. It was a restaurant.
Oh,
And
Piggly Wiggly.
tension was already, man. Fuck you, dog. This was in Katie, dog.
Okay,
Why you
okay,
playing?
Okay.
And it was just like it was tension was high in the room, and one of the family members was like, "Yo, you good?" You and then Misha was like, snapped.
Oh,
Took a point where like everybody around was like, "Oh, damn!" Like it was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
And Ricky was like, "Shh." Because at first, Ricky, you know how Ricky at. He like the flow and shit. He like, Shit, Mitch, what you gonna do? You gonna slap her? Like, what you So shit popped out. Ricky said, oh. He's like, yeah, it's time, Mom. I'm gonna catch y'all. Like, it got a little too high up in the kitchen. So like things like that, like it's like your significant other gonna ride for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's as a man, the least you could do is protect your household. You know what I'm saying? So just things like that, man. It's just like, don't let that family drama tear your household.
Speaking of, I'm gonna give y'all one quick story, man.
Oh, here
when I found out my boo was a ride or die rider, we this was years ago. We weren't even engaged yet. We went out, and you know, everybody's having drinks. You know, no, this is no you. I don't even know if you was there for this one. But this is
I know
probably
why.
like 8-9 years ago.
Okay,
maybe we gonna see. So we had the little house get together, having some drinks, and we go out to a little racetrack, and there was a disagreement that took place between friends, just out the blue. So I thought I was trying to be a little mediator. I got in the middle of the situation, two ladies, and I got in the middle of it, and I was like, "Yo, say y'all need to chill."
Oh, you knew them?
I knew one of them pretty well, and then the other one I had just met.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, we don't need to be doing this.
Yeah.
And you shut your dumb ass up too.
And I got
get your J. Cole. You got a boomerang slam?
Yo, so in the middle, look, I kid you not, in the middle of this, I'm looking dead at this chick. I'm like, yo, we really don't need to. She spits a loogie that falls right on my tongue.
Oh, COVID before COVID.
Yeah. And I'm talking about I was just stuck.
I would have threw up.
Yeah, I was stuck.
Damn, boy, got
my
nasty.
My wife had just pulled up and had got out the car. Next thing I know, within seconds, because all of a sudden I can't remember if somebody said, "Hey man, somebody such and such just spit on KB." Boy, my wife was there like a track star in this. I said, "Oh, Boo Boo can fight." I didn't know.
She hit
They
with
got
the
hands?
two
Oh, she had a big. I said,
Was it the Popeyes with the biscuit?
I don't know if she left the biscuit out,
Yeah.
But she left the biscuit.
She gave her a thigh and wing.
Yeah.
She gave her a thigh and wing.
But it was like, yo, this is the kind of like, this is kind of like Family Job. They all knew each other. Like everybody knew each
It
other,
don't matter.
and it didn't matter. And I was like, but we are, of course, kind of, but at the same time,
it's good.
those kind of situations. Oh snap! I gotta like all my job posts. My bad, listeners. Another story.
Work comes first.
But yeah, it was in that moment. I like after I washed my tongue and my momentum was gone.
I'm going home.
I didn't want to race no cars or nothing after that, man.
Y'all got vodka in there. I need a gargle.
I'm like, man, she a rider. Like, she real. She real. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and propose in a couple of years.
You got to after that. Spit on your tongue and she catch him.
Nah, because she ain't finna beat me up like that.
Man. Hey, but man, great episode. We're excited to announce that we are getting ready to launch our merch. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? We got the y'all seen us in the shirts before, but we wanted to make sure that what we gave to our loyal listeners was something that we could be proud of. And we got the logo, Oh Shit logo. We got the Oh Shit wording. It says Oh Shit Podcast, and these are embroidered shirts. We're starting off with black tees and white tees. So you can either get the logo in black and white, or you can get the Oh Shit Podcast cursive wording in black and white. Those are going to be up soon for purchase. So be on the lookout for that.
You dig?
You want to let the listeners know about what else is
Yeah, what we got on the table?
So I want to shout out to Velvet Noir and Rod. He hit me
Shout
up
out
and
to
said, Bola, I want to give you guys, I listen to you guys a lot. Even though I'm not married,
Yeah.
he said, I listen to you guys daily just to,
That's
you know,
love.
because you black men trying to do something positive.
Yeah.
So he brought some stuff for us. He got some Velvet Noir co-wash for your beard, as well as some oil and the beard balm.
Yeah.
and some combs
Some
for
nice
us. So
wood.
he brought all that out.
Oh.
And I know Jamal's on a
Hey man, look, it's Rod, right?
Yeah.
Rod, man. Hit us up if y'all got kids, man. Let me know if you got some beard growing oil, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, this ain't
Yeah.
They do. It's called genetics.
man. Fuck, you know.
Yeah, he's on his beard journey right now.
Yeah. He got
But-
that country patch.
Yeah.
He using the back
Yeah,
of the comb
but
right
go
now.
to Velvet Noir.
Man, go on.
I know the Guild still has a code out. You
I'm
can
on mine.
use the Guild's code to go ahead and purchase you some
I'm rocking
Velvet
my field.
Noir. Like I said,
patch.
when I take my mask off, the first thing I do is grab my comb and comb it out
Okay.
and use all these. I know KB uses it as
Yeah,
well.
honestly, that's the biggest hater of the Velvet Noir brand are these masks. Cause I washed my little beard. I'm just getting my connect game going. It took like 2-3
You still got a patch
years.
missing.
It's a small one though.
Yeah, it's still
It's a
missing.
small one.
Whatever.
It ain't yours.
Hey,
It ain't
I'm
yours.
okay with that. That's why I go with the shadow. I'm overdue for a cut, y'all. So
Yeah.
I ain't trying to
You
grow
good.
mine out.
Nah, you
I ain't-
good. You
yeah,
good. You
whatever,
good.
yeah.
Only
That's
question,
why you got
hey,
a bug on your shoulder.
man, I ain't scared.
Knock it
What
off.
kind
then.
is it? As long as you didn't say roach. But nah, honestly, only question I have for Rod is like how much he paying for them little soft porn videos that the Seahorn brothers doing to promote the brand. Hey, well, them shirtless.
Man, KC, wow.
Yeah,
He wild for
I
that.
say, man, how much he paying? I
I
might
said, I
have to
don't
go.
wash my beard like this.
I watch this little chin strap for that.
I don't wash it like that.
Your body would last a long time, Joe.
Shit. Might use it. You know
This is
what?
probably a year supply.
Yeah,
For Jones.
Shoot, it's that.
But honestly,
Nah,
That's
it's good.
the-
It's a good brand, man.
very good. I use it.
And it smells good,
It
man.
does.
That barrel aged one.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I've been using. That barrel aged bomb. But that
So-
stuff be
So it was featured on Essence. Is all natural, black owned. He started September of 2017. And like I was telling him, we had a conversation. He came up to my job and we're just talking. I said, man, honestly, I call it the best after mask maintenance that I have.
Mm.
After I take my mask off, I make sure I comb, make sure I put a little more oil in there. It's COVID approved.
So tell me this.
Yeah.
It's the co-wash, because at first I realized I was doing it wrong. Like I was doing the co-wash, then I was putting the oil, then I was doing the bomb.
I do the bomb, then the oil.
So okay, so that's how I switched it up to the co-wash, bomb, and then finish with the oil.
Finish with the oil.
Get that little
The
shine
shine,
on. Yeah,
right.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? When I take my mask off, my beard hairs, they be all up on like
Then in your mouth.
yeah, they be on my mouth and
How yours be when you take yours off?
crying.
No, but
You know what?
We
You
gonna
know
get
what?
pictures before and when can we get some afters?
I think 2022.
Y'all got jokes tonight, boy. I tell you, this is crazy.
He
man.
doing a great job as a host right
Wow.
now.
taking him though, like
He's
he's a
taking,
good
he taking
sport.
it like a champ.
on the jaw.
He's a good sport. But
Don't
yeah,
hit me with the uppercut. What's,
nah, we
what's the
good. We
last
good. Nah, but for real, shout out to Rod and Velvet Noir.
We
Go-
appreciate
go
it,
to their
Rod.
website. Like I said, the Guild has a code on the Guild's website as well, where you can go ahead and get a percentage off
Yeah.
to purchase.
And you using like a nickel size a
Yeah.
bomb and nickel size. And he brought the droppers back.
Right. Because I
missed them
was-
droppers.
Yeah,
'Cause,
'cause
hey,
I was
lathered up.
My face was oily.
Whole face.
I'm like, I think I used to.
I was so nervous, like I was just trying to get a little
Yeah.
bit every single time. I'm like, boop.
And I'm not
well,
wasting it, so I said-
I ain't waiting.
I put on my whole face.
Stick to
Might
my
as well.
lotion.
Yeah. See, you clowning yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
We
to stick
just-
to my lotion. I ain't got nothing to say.
You put lotion on your face?
Put lotion on my face, yeah.
You're not supposed to do that from what I
Mm-mm.
heard.
No,
Shout out to Sunday Riley. They
Who
taught
was
me
that?
that. Sunday Riley, a cosmetic brand.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't put lotion on
You
your
don't-
okay. Well, I learned something new
I
every
still,
day.
yeah, it clogs up your
pores,
pores.
yeah,
and you don't
I-
want to, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
And that might be what's holding you
Man,
back
go
from.
on. No,
You
that
know what I'm saying?
uppercut.
You
I
close-
told you. That
you-
go that uppercut.
you close it.
You still on
You-
your beard journey.
Yeah.
You good.
You just,
I'm not on no journey. Is what I'm saying.
No,
you're
we
not.
know. No.
So this is purposeful.
I told you I'm overdue for a cut. Do you not
Oh.
listen? God, dog. This is crazy. Hey, man.
This is insane.
This is episode 12. We thank y'all for listening. Hey, continue to like,
Oh yeah. Oh,
subscribe.
Hold on.
What?
don't we have something coming up as well?
Yeah.
KB.
Oh, yeah,
KB,
yeah.
let the listeners know what we got coming up.
So we're gonna have a fun episode coming up. We have linked up. Our friends from Texadelphia have put us in a position of where we are going to be shooting at Finn Hall's Craft Burger. And we're gonna have a cool episode with the head chef
Yeah.
over there.
We're gonna whip us up some nice.
Yeah, some burgers,
Nice
some
burgers.
sides. Yeah, they opening the doors for us on a closed day so we can shoot an episode,
Official.
interview him.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. And shout out to Christina yet again for hooking us up with this.
And
It's
before
gonna
the
be super
episode,
dope.
if y'all are in the downtown area, go to Finn Hall
Yeah.
and visit Craft Burger.
Yeah.
Some of the best burgers in town.
Hey, man, we slacking, bro. We like 7-8 episodes past due for what we were supposed to drop a drink.
Man, yeah. You ain't never
We
lying.
need to get on that.
All right.
We gotta do
Listeners
something for
can
our
blame
listeners.
me. They can blame me, man.
We gonna get on that, man. We gonna put together a drink for y'all, man, so y'all could, cause we've been sending y'all to the TSP site. Y'all been supporting, and oh yeah, you also, if you didn't know, as the playoffs are going on, every time a Rockets win a game like today, got a code. What's the code?
The code is Rockets Win. So you can go on there after
Win?
every Rockets
Win.
Win. So
Okay.
Rockets WIN.
Oh, perfect.
All caps.
Yeah.
All caps.
Yeah.
You lowercase, you ain't getting no full discount. You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
half a
yeah.
discount.
I'm gonna just say thank you.
Appreciate the
I'm gonna
purchase.
say thank you. So yeah, go to the simpleporthtx.com. Type in code Rockets Win. It's gonna be good for 24 hours after the Rockets win. And since y'all are Lakers fans,
Hey.
since y'all are Lakers fan, I will go ahead and give the listeners out there with the code Lakers Win. After every win, we will give 1% off of your total order.
Wow. Wow.
Boy.
Man, we couldn't even get 5. That one said 1%.
1%.
1%.
That's crazy.
1%.
That's crazy.
But yeah, put that code in, Lakers Win. We'll make it 15.
Yes,
we'll make it
sir.
15. We're gonna have fun
Purple
with
and
it.
gold.
We're gonna have fun with it. And yeah, we appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The
We
Simple
got-
Poor appreciates it.
Yeah.
We appreciate Velvet Noir.
Hey, and if y'all want us to talk about anything that y'all are going through or feel like we haven't touched yet,
Give me that email, man.
y'all got kids with an S at Gmail. You know what I'm saying? You send your requests there. We will respond to you ASAP. No Rocky.
Ooh, boss.
Once again, thank you, Shay, for the cigars. Thank
Shout
you,
out
Rod.
to Shay. Shout out to Rod.
Thank you, Rod, for the Velvet Noir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina, for setting us up with Craft Burger.
Yeah.
Thank
Shout out
you,
to Chef Shannon.
Chef Shannon.
I can't
thank
wait to get on these burgers.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
gonna lie.
Man, shout out to Law, man. You
Yeah,
see the
Law,
setup
Law,
tonight, man.
yeah.
Got the lighting, the mic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything's good, man.
You know what? But before you get to the toast out loud, can you do me one favor and hand me that bottle so we can go ahead and we ain't got nothing to toast
We
with.
don't.
But you know, like you said, we episode 12. We made it past 10. We going strong. We appreciate all that feedback.
And we gonna have some more guests on.
We got some cool guests lined
in
up,
the
man.
tuck, in
Yeah,
the
we
tuck.
got some cool guests lined up. And we're gonna keep giving y'all the best content available.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I say available like it's on the market, but
Ah.
we gonna talk
I mean,
about
shit,
whatever.
it
We
feel
just gonna continue
Feel like
keeping
we
it
got
honest.
that product. You know what I'm saying? The streets need it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
hit us up, man.
Man, so we got that bottle on the way. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, Lau. We gonna
Man.
go ahead and do
Oof.
this. My bad, I didn't mean to pour that much.
God,
But
dog.
you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
waste
okay,
it.
Okay.
Need a little.
Oh, you caught up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank
Love
y'all,
your
man.
kids, love your wife, love your husbands, love your family.
Man, and on that note, man, OSP.
We
Yeah,
out.
we out of here, man.